Welcome and welcome back to Make It to Wednesday, a Hump Day podcast. You're here with your show hosts, Carla and Carly, and we're so glad you're here.
We're glad you're here.
Yes, we are. I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here. It's been a while.
It's been a while. So before we actually jump into what are you trying, what are you buying, and what's up, I just want to hear about how life is for you right now.
Life is life, you know? It's fine. It is what it is. No, it's good.
Yeah.
The weather's not helping. I just feel like
The weather is not helping.
could the sky be more gray?
No.
Genuinely, what?
Nope. We got 20 minutes, I think, of sunshine today. And that was like the only 20 minutes of the week.
They said like in the first 5 days of the new year, 20 minutes total. 20 minutes total.
That's
in
disgusting.
5 days.
That's disgusting.
Over it already. We've got a long way to go for this winter.
Yep.
But I'm trying to keep my spirits high.
You've got this.
If you're looking at my sweater, I know what you're thinking. It's not on inside out. I thought that as well this morning.
It's so cute.
I just realized that it still looks like inside out, but it's not.
I love sweaters like that.
What is that? Okay.
It's so pretty.
It's nice.
It's the reverse seam. Yeah.
Yeah, but like on the other side, it's like totally normal. It's like there's no seam on the other side, so it makes it feel like it's inside out.
Like it's inside out. I think it's adorable.
Thank you.
Carla walked into the house and I was like, bitch, I need that sweater.
Oh, that's nice. This is my work outfit, so.
Yeah, you had another little snafu with your work outfit.
I did. My tights ripped, which is not a surprise. If you know me, like.
It's bound to happen.
It is what it is. But I did, if you see like a hole or a run in my tights,
she came from work to here. Like,
ignore it. Yeah. Like,
you didn't.
It is what it is. It is what, like, I can't change it. It's cold, so I don't want to take the tights off.
No.
So.
No. I like that you wear socks over your tights.
Yeah, I don't normally, but it is cold down here, so
it's warranted. I turned the heat down a little bit.
That's okay. This is your house. Do your thing.
Thank you.
It's not a big deal. I'm feeling fine, so
good.
Yeah. What's new with you? What have I missed?
Well, so many things, and also nothing at all.
Okay.
I feel like I brought my good friend Depression with me today everywhere I went.
Yes, and what a dear, dear friend she is for us.
She's such a dear friend. She just makes sure she's always there for me.
She's always here. Mm-hmm. Genuinely.
I tried to get her to leave for a little bit earlier, but she came back.
She's giving clingy.
Yep.
She's giving clingy.
Yep. She's my Velcro friend.
Love. Mm-hmm. Love.
Yep. So there's that. But I did something cool, and maybe I should save it for trying and buying, but I'm too excited about it.
It's pretty cool.
Thank you. So I made a table, the table that is behind the couch, actually. And I'm really jazzed because I wanted something back there. And I'm really trying not to just buy things this year and, do things a little more thrifty, learn some things myself. And so just looked up a quick, best way to make a sofa table. And found some woman's blog and just went, cool.
How far down the blog did you have to scroll to get to the actual instructions? Is it giving recipe?
No,
know what I'm talking about?
No,
okay.
She did a great job actually. I should probably link it sometime or just
that's
throw
a
it
good
up there
idea.
in case anybody else wants to.
She's going to promise the link.
I'm not making any promises.
Just saying. No,
I likely will put it up. But it was so easy. I bought a 12-foot... What is this? 1x8.
Sure.
I think it's 8 inches deep, 1 inch tall. And then just some 2x6s to go underneath it. Those are supporting it, but the couch being pushed against it keeps it there. So
it looks great.
Thank
I'm
you.
Really impressed. Now I feel like I can kind of build a coffee table. Do you know what I mean?
You can absolutely.
How hard? I mean, it's probably so. I don't have any of the tools.
I think for anybody that's listening that's thinking they should do it, maybe we need to start a little group of make a table, make something cool, and then show us what you made.
Please show us and prove to me that I can do this too. Now, I'm not someone who built. I actually, now that I think about it, technically I have built every piece of furniture in my house.
Technically.
Except a couple things.
Did it come from IKEA and you put it together?
I put it together, but I built it. Sure, yeah.
You're a builder.
I'm a builder.
Nice
It's
job.
giving Bob, you know what I mean?
Nice job,
so.
Bob.
Yeah. So what else is new? Anything else you want to share?
I don't think so. I'm just trying to think about this week, and I feel like it flew by. A lot of family stuff going on recently, but nothing that I'm dying to share.
That's fair.
So I'm ready to jump in. What are you trying? What are you buying? And what's up?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I think there's anything else I need to mention. Oh, I'm going to dinner tomorrow with the love of my life. Dinner and the hot tub, which is insane to do.
We had a friend reach out and she upvoted.
Sure. That's not why I said that, but I wanted
to get requests,
to remind you that was happening.
She requested to get updates.
Yes.
Each week. And so Carla has a date tomorrow night.
with the man with the cool name.
with the man with the cool name. And I hope we get to hear more about it, because I feel like you don't really have a lot of updates this week.
No. Like things are still good. Like we're still talking.
Yeah.
I feel good about it.
Yep.
Very nervous about the hot tub because whatever.
What is the intention when you
What?
have a date at a hot tub place?
Like, is he assuming that something? Well, he will be disappointed if that's his assumption. Is that like we're gonna
that like, hey,
hanky-panky?
we're taking some of our clothes off, so maybe we take all?
Sure, he will be disappointed.
Is that the assumption when someone sets up a date for?
What you right? Like,
Yeah, I guess so.
I would assume so.
I did have a plan to go there after prom in high
That's
school, but
weird.
I
Like,
was sick.
with your boyfriend, like your high school boyfriend.
Yeah,
So like,
I think
were
we
you-
did go. We didn't have sex,
Okay, that's encouraging.
but I was sick. I was ill.
Sure. Okay, so if you hadn't been, okay, that makes me feel
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
Maybe I'll pretend to be sick so I can't like. I'm not. It doesn't matter. I'm not
I'm
gonna.
ill.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't do anything. No hanky
Just
panky.
make sure to fill us in next week on everything that
Maybe.
happened.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah,
Okay. We'll see. No promises, but
a few
I
promises.
just wanted to update Carly on that.
Thank you.
Yeah. No problem. Okay.
I appreciate it. And later, we're going to get into our topic for today.
Yes, that's true. There's something else I need to update you on.
And
but we'll
there
do
is
it later.
something
That's
else.
fair. Yeah.
But the topic today, for anybody that's curious, is going to be, can you remain friends with an ex? And we'll get into that
we'll
later.
get into it. We'll get into it.
Have some friendly conversation, maybe a little debate, banter.
Sure. I don't know. Yeah, we might debate.
I can't wait.
Okay.
All right. So what are you buying?
I'm glad you asked. A few things. But one thing I just need you to tell me, just go for it. You know what I mean? Just say,
Yeah.
get it, Carla.
What is it?
Just say, get it, Carla, before I tell you what it is.
Get it, Carla.
No, I need you to say it enthusiastically.
Get it, Carla.
Perfect. So I have been in talks with this lady
Oh, no.
to purchase a goat. And because you've told me now to go for it, I think I'm going to do it. Now, this goat will be living here. Just to be clear, like, I don't have space in my
Carla,
house.
if you purchase this goat,
No, but like, you said I could. You told me to go for it.
where is it going to go right now?
Here. What do you mean?
Are
got
you
plenty
not
of
getting it
land.
until May?
What do you mean?
How are we keeping it in the yard?
I don't understand your question. First of all, the yard? What do you mean?
Is it living
the-
in my home?
Yes, like the other animals. What are you talking about?
A goat? You
Yes.
want me to keep a goat in my house?
But it's a fainting one. Does that help?
Stop.
Does that help?
No, it actually makes it worse. You guys.
So
Does anybody have any property we can put a goat?
Carly has property to put a goat. Like
I need a fence. I need a barn. I need stuff so the goat doesn't die. It's winter.
He won't die though because
It's
he'll be in the
cold.
house until May. That's fair. You can do till May.
Carla, how serious have these
I'm
conversations
dead ass.
been?
Like I was like, I just gotta check with the
With the homeowner?
homeowner just to make sure that it's like okay. And you just gave me the go ahead. So I don't
Let
know.
the
how do you
record
do that
show,
about that?
I was told.
No. You said go for it. Is that not what you said? I'm going to clip that part and say, she said go for it, Carla. And I'm going to send it to the lady with the goat.
When my husband watches this, I need him to understand that I was coerced.
Coerced. Really? That's dramatic.
Define
Sorry.
coercion.
I'm pulling up my list of other things that I bought.
No, that's fine. So a goat is on your radar. Is
Not on the
she
radar.
like rehoming it, or like what's the situation?
She it's very sad. Her husband passed, and so she's getting rid of all of her animals.
Oh, that's actually
And I
really
said,
sad.
like, I can take one.
Yeah, of course.
And so it's just the start of our farm, which we've discussed doing.
How many
So
other animals does she have though?
she's got like 3 goats, some chickens. So I was like, the chickens, we can do chickens.
Are they free?
I don't know if the chickens are. The goat
You
is
could
not
check
free,
in
but
with
it's close.
her. Okay.
It's like not too expensive.
I got a friend who maybe could take the chickens. How much would I pay for a goat right
Yeah.
now? Nothing.
Okay, sure. How much would you be willing for me to pay for your goat?
Also nothing.
Stop. You said I could get a goat. What's the problem?
I have nowhere. You know what? We will bring this up again later.
Sure. Let us know in the comments. Should Carly get a goat? I'm sorry. Should we get a goat?
Should we get a goat? Who's
Yes.
going to be taking care of it?
Whoever is.
Would
around
anybody
the-
like to sign up to take care of a goat at my house? Also put up a fence
How hard?
and
You built a table. You can put a fence up.
those are wildly different things.
Okay. Anyways, so that's one thing I'm in talks to buy. Will be buying since you said I could. Anything else? Yes. Oh. I'm looking for functional kitchen storage.
Ooh.
You know, remember when we did that thing. She like came to my house and we like reorganized things.
Ooh, we spent a whole weekend together.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
It was so cute. We
I
had
felt
such a good
like
time.
if I wasn't careful, though, you never know when you're cleaning someone else's place, like when they're going to be like, girl, I'm sick of your shit, go home. But you were so chill about it. And
I'm
like,
not that person.
I'm learning
I'm just
that.
I'm not like a do it myself type of person anyway.
Yep.
And I need someone to like guide me.
Just take that.
You know what I
role.
mean? Like,
yeah.
And you're the perfect person for it. Like,
Thank you.
We've got similar style. Well, not similar styles, but like similar. Like you know me enough to know what I would like and what I wouldn't like. And I love the way it looks now. I just need more kitchen storage.
What in particular? Like, is there something in your kitchen that you're like, this just isn't working?
I need somewhere to put. So I use my back door more than I use the front door. I need somewhere to put like my boots and like hang up my coat because it doesn't make sense for me to walk all the way across my carpet in my outdoor boots. And I have a boot tray that I got that I put like by my back door.
Yep.
But like
that area that's in your like the back room area. Are you thinking that's where you want that?
No, it's too dirty.
Okay.
Like it grosses me out. Like
Maybe we put some flooring down.
I don't own that house. What do you mean? Flooring?
Yeah, at one point I had some spare like stick down tiles just from a leftover thing. Okay, we'll talk about it. I just think it could be fun.
It could be. I'm not gonna do it, but if you want to come and do it, that's fine. Like I just,
Yeah, it's just not a project you're going to be participating in.
I will gladly watch.
That's fine.
You know what I mean?
I'm good with that.
I'll be a part of it.
I'm great with that. What else are you? So coat storage, boot storage, all that like winter stuff coming into your kitchen because that's where the back door comes in at.
Yep.
But what other functional kitchen stuff are you looking for?
Just somewhere to house like my brooms and my vacuum and my mop and shit.
Yep.
Not shit. Stuff.
Whatever.
Yeah. And then like I don't like that my garbage can is sitting out, so I want to get one of those.
Yeah.
I think we talked about like one of those pull out. Like
yes. They pull forward and like lean.
Yeah.
Yes.
For
Kind of
my
like
trash
a hamper.
can. Exactly.
Yeah.
But I want to get one for my bathroom and for the kitchen.
Ooh.
But we'll see.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
We'll see.
I
also bought
love
shelves.
organizing other people's places.
Good,
You
glad.
bought shelves?
And I know what you're thinking.
The bathroom ones that I
Sure.
gotta hang.
Yep.
You bought more shelves.
Sure did.
Do you have a spot for them?
Not yet.
I'm gonna bring some power tools over and we're just gonna have some
Put some
fun.
shelves. Maybe in my bedroom. Yeah. We'll see.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Okay. Yeah, but that's all. That's all I'm thinking about buying. I haven't bought anything. No, I did buy shelves, but
Yeah.
That's
but
included.
anything like, yeah.
nothing fun, nothing
Yeah.
dimple makery. You know what I mean? But yeah, what about you? Buying anything besides the couch table?
Well, in the theme of kitchen gadgets, my husband and I are really excited to just be trying to eat healthier this year, clean eating a lot more. Trying to make a lot of things from scratch.
Yeah.
And so we have a little list together of some kitchen gadgets. I couldn't tell you what all they are. He really wants a KitchenAid, like one of those mixers, which I think, I don't know. I've gone back and forth over the years. If you have one, reach out to me and like let me know how often you use it because
Yeah, that'll be it.
yeah, I have to like justify it, right? I don't want it just to use once a year or twice a year.
But it looks so pretty on like a countertop. You know what I mean? It's just like good decoration. If anything.
We just don't have a lot of countertop. Like we have our big kitchen island, which is our main space, but we can't leave it on that.
No, it has to be in a corner
It does.
or like against the wall.
It does. So that's what Jason is very, very excited about, a KitchenAid mixer. Wants one.
Would you ever get a used one?
I would, yeah,
They're
because
all
people
over the
upgrade
marketplace.
and stuff.
Yeah, they're all over the marketplace for like $75.
Are they really?
Yeah, I saw one and I was like,
I'll have to check
I
then.
just grabbed one.
Yeah,
Good to know that you're looking for one.
because we want to make like breads and just not be killing our hands doing it.
Sure,
Yeah.
because that's not worth it.
No, it's not worth it. And then
Yeah.
I got, what was the thing we were talking about earlier that Jason was using? The hand
it's like
mixer.
a mixer, but it's like an electric.
An immersion blender. That's what
is
it's
that
called.
what it is?
Yeah, but it has attachments.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, he was making like eggs.
He
or
was
something.
whipping the eggs
Yeah.
up for the pizza. Yeah. And I know I just said eggs for the pizza, and you might be wondering what.
We're making healthy pizza.
It's healthy pizza
He's
that you
making healthy
make
pizza
with like
for us.
eggs and cheese for the crust.
Yeah.
It's so good. So
Keto friendly.
yeah, we have a
Love.
lot of like kitchen gadgets, and those are on our list. But other than that, this week I bought some wood. I made a table. That's what I was trying. That's what I was buying. And I'm trying really hard not to buy things. I put something back.
Ooh.
When we went in Menards to get the wood,
Yeah.
I found this cute little keychain. It was, so for Christmas, I got each of my boys a little game keychain that they could like attach to their bags, whatever. One got the Guess Who game, and they're tiny, like teeny tiny little baby games
Okay.
that like fold up into this tiny little keychain. And then one got Connect 4.
Okay, that one makes more sense.
They were obsessed with them, said how great they were. Finn told me it was the best gift ever.
Cute.
So I saw another game at Menards and I grabbed it and I walked 3 aisles with it and I said no.
Good.
I am saying no to stuff this year.
Because that's something you should have said no to.
Yes. But in my head, my child said this is the best gift ever. I love it. Where'd you get it?
I want to be best gift part 2. You
yes.
know what I mean? Yeah.
I want him to think that I am the best gift giver.
Yeah.
But I also don't want my kids to associate my love with stuff.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. That's fair.
So we've had conversation with them. We've talked about it, and I put something back, and I'm really proud of myself.
Love that.
Right?
Love that. Good for you.
Thank you.
That's like a big deal.
That was a big
deal.
deal.
Fucking do that.
And this year, I'm going to try not to just buy things because it's a good deal either.
Oh, okay. That'll be hard for you.
I know.
That'll be hard for you. Yeah.
Especially if it's something that I've thought about using like once or twice, and then I'd like talk myself out of it because why? Then you see it and it's on sale or clearance.
Then you like.
Mm-hmm. Then I like talk myself back into it.
Yeah, like it's on clearance. It'll never be on clearance
here.
Again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then they put like a red tag on it and you feel like you're really getting a deal and it's a whole thing. So.
And meanwhile, the price has gone down like $10 total.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's not even a sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we're not buying things.
No, I'm doing
we're
so
putting
good.
Things back. I love that.
Yeah.
I should take a page out of that book because.
Yeah.
You know me. I'm buying shit. I'm buying shit.
I mean, the dimple makers were a good investment, though.
Yeah. I actually almost wore them, like...
For a while?
Just so I could come here with dimples.
Oh, my god.
Then I was, like, at work, and I, like, didn't want people to laugh at me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm this fucking loser. Because they don't know that, like... They don't watch the podcast, so they don't know that I got it for...
No?
Like, that I, like... Yeah. What?
My coworkers have watched the podcast.
I literally... There's one coworker who even knows... No, maybe two that knows it exists.
Oh.
No, because I'm not trying to get fired.
It's just not a thing.
I'm not trying to get fired. Like, sorry. And it's not like... And they're not being, like, super crazy on here, but...
Yeah.
You know.
I hope my coworkers are watching because I love you girls.
I love I love my coworkers, but, like... the workplace I work is, like... We, like, pray at our staff meetings. You know what I mean? Like... Which is insane, but...
It's a little more conservative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which it shouldn't be because it's not. Whatever. Whatever. Anyways.
I love it. So, trying buying and what's up. I think every week my goal is to be able to say, I didn't buy something this week. I don't think that's ever going to happen.
Sure.
But
more often than not.
Yeah,
that's fair.
That would be my desire. So, yeah, that's what's up this week. What's up with you guys? Let us know because we're hoping that as people give us feedback, we'll be able to share with all of you the things that other people are trying and buying and what's happening in their lives.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
You ready for some Listen Bitch?
Am I ready for some Listen Bitch? Yeah. Yes. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm trying or buying. Oh.
Ooh.
I decided this weekend I'm going to watch Shrinking.
Fuck yes.
She's been trying to get me to watch this show.
Oh my god, you guys are so excited.
A very long time, and I did not have access for a while. So that was why I didn't watch it. And now I do have access, and like,
If you're watching Shrinking, just know it's like one of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I told Carla there's clear similarities with her and a character on the show and with me and a character on the show, and they're best friends.
Oh, okay.
And it's just like...
I didn't realize they were best friends.
They become best friends. It takes a minute.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Has anyone ever told you that they remind you, like you remind them of someone on a TV show?
Yes.
Who?
I don't know now. Jason tells me. There's an actress. I don't remember actress names, though.
Sure. Do you know what the character or what the show was? Mm-mm. That's what I'm trying to think of who I feel like I would have... Nobody, really.
No.
I'll
have to ask him after, like, who he feels... Jason always has somebody that he can say, you remind me of someone. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
He's good with that.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm so excited you're going to be watching Shrinking, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you I'm almost done with Breaking Bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
And would you recommend it as a show to someone who has never watched it?
I don't know that you would enjoy it.
Okay. Enough said. I won't be watching it then.
Yeah. I like it, and it's it's just, a lot of drugs and...
You're saying I don't like drugs?
It's a lot of like action, like guy action, and like
immediately know
them getting in trouble with drugs and like just their lives are so tragic, and like every other episode I'm like, what the fuck are they thinking? And I know most people who watched it originally and were invested, like the shock of it all has wore off for them, but for me I'm still living in it.
Yeah, tell us like what's been your favorite? Is there a favorite season? Do you have a favorite character?
Ooh, okay. Favorite character. I really like Mike. Mike is my favorite character.
That could be anybody.
I know, right? I'm learning more about him. He's like an onion, lots of layers.
Sure.
And I don't know how to describe Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got a lot of skills.
Is he a main character?
He is becoming more of a main character.
Okay.
He was kind of background at first.
Do you know who plays him? Like, is he famous?
Sure, probably.
I'm just gonna look it up
I'm
real quick.
so bad at actors.
I'm curious.
so bad.
What's his name? Well,
Mike on Breaking Bad.
that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up IMDb.
And I think the reason Mike is one of my favorite characters is just like Jesse and Walt. They're all kind of chameleons on the show. Like they can move in and out with people. Maybe Jesse not so much because he's just like who he is. But Mike is just...
Is he old?
He's older, yeah. He's got a lot of layers and a lot of secrets. And every time you think like Mike's at the end of his rope, like what card is he going to pull out now? He's just got something there. So, yeah, a lot of depth.
Okay. Yeah, I've never seen this man in my life.
Can I see a picture of him?
Sure.
Yeah, that's him.
He looks like the guy. Oh, maybe I have seen him. He looks like the guy who played in Saw. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I do know who you're talking about.
That's definitely not him because that's what's his name.
That was so long ago.
He also was in Horrible Bosses too. Okay, that's where I recognize him from. Love Horrible Bosses. I love that movie. Okay, sorry.
No, that's great. I love that you brought up Shrinking.
And Parks and Rec. Did you know that people used to tell me? Have you ever seen Parks and Rec?
I think I've watched an episode or two, but I haven't actually like watched it.
In college, and I'm not sure if this is just like because I went to a PWI, like a private white institution, people used to tell me that Donna, the character Donna, was based off of me.
The character Donna, I don't know which one Donna is.
You've seen Good Girls.
Also, no.
You've never seen Good Girls? Really?
No.
With never mind.
Carla and I are so alike, but I feel like our TV shows, they're either
We're
like
so drastically different.
we either both like, yeah, we watched it and loved it, or we're like, no idea. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, people used to say I reminded them of Donna, and I didn't know if it was a race thing or not, but
Is she black?
she's black and she's like a big girl.
Oh, okay. I'll
So, like-
have to check it out.
No, she's a great character. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Like that is a compliment to me because I loved her character, but like
Yeah. But also, is it just because of?
Yeah, some of you were tripping a little bit, and especially if it's like the people who like. There were people who told me that like really really knew me, and that was like one thing. But the people who said that who like
Had no idea about
really
you
don't
or
know,
anything.
yeah,
That's inappropriate.
No, okay, it is what it is. Anyways, moving on.
Moving on.
Listen, bitch.
Listen, bitch.
Okay,
And I even moved the cards back on this sweet little table we have.
and also we got this cutie sign.
Really cute cutie sign.
Sign
All right.
from Kelsey.
From Kelsey.
Thanks, babe.
Thank you,
sorry, I just
Kelsey.
realized I didn't say who it's from.
I'm so sorry. Thanks, babe. Can I call her babe?
Ooh,
I can't call her
you know
babe,
what?
can I?
I didn't love the way that sounded when you said it, so I don't know. I get it now, babe.
Thanks,
I get it now.
Kelsey.
I get it.
So sorry.
No, you can call her babe if you want to.
But great sign. All right. I don't want to mess up my
Yep,
nails.
I got it.
Okay. I'm just pulling a couple off the top and then Car's going to grab one. Perfect.
Oh, okay. Listen, bitch.
Ooh.
No one else is dwelling on your mistakes. Move the fuck on. Now, do you feel like that's a relevant thing for you, or
How would that be relevant for me?
maybe it's well,
Did I make a mistake and then
No.
we put that video out there for everybody to see?
I
Is
would
that
not
what you're
call
talking?
that a mistake. I would say you spoke your mind.
I spoke
and
my mind. The humor was
3/4
lost
of a million
on
people
some.
saw it.
3/4 of a
That's
million.
true, right?
And climbing.
750,000 people.
And climbing.
And someone's reading every comment. So move the fuck on in the nicest way.
I'm good with moving on. I feel like nobody else is.
Well, they are only watching that clip, so like they can't move on.
That's true. They're
We're-
not actually checking us out and seeing that we're like actually friends
Yeah, like
and
we
not
like-
sisters.
Yeah. That's true. Someone did say that we look like the black and white version of each other, and then we pinned that comment because that's the funniest thing in the world.
And
to
it's
me.
not the only one.
No.
There's so many.
There's 4,000 likes on that comment.
Uh-huh.
There are almost 100 people that have commented and agreed. It's so funny to me.
It's so
because
funny.
I never really saw it.
No.
And I still don't really. I see it in that video, but like
Yes,
any
in
other
that
time,
video,
like,
100% I can see it.
It's so funny.
It's so great.
We're twins. Technically,
Twinning.
we're very close to being twins. If we weren't the opposite color in our birthday, if you weren't significantly older than me.
Yeah,
We're very-
significantly. Yeah, by 7 days.
We're 7 days apart.
Like,
Exactly. That's kind of crazy.
What time were you born?
How would I know that?
We should look this up because we should find out like all the astrological things.
Or the rising, falling moons and shit.
Moons and suns and whatever it is. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
sure.
So, okay, listen, bitch. No one else is dwelling on your mistakes. Move the fuck on. I don't know anybody that needed to hear that more than me right now. And if you're out there and you needed to hear that too, then Listen, bitch, this is your sign.
Listen, bitch.
Yeah.
Move the fuck on.
Move the fuck on. No one else is dwelling on your mistakes.
Quite literally, that's what they're saying. Nobody else cares. Like, nobody cares. Like,
nobody
the way
cares.
You care. Someone used to tell me that. Nobody cares about you the way that you care about you. Or nobody's thinking about you.
Nobody's thinking about you.
Who used to say that? Someone I used to work with.
I love that. Nobody's thinking about you.
Nobody's thinking about you.
Huh.
Which sounds so mean, but...
No, it's just like... And you know what? I should have brought this up earlier. I'm going to interject. Can I go on a tangent?
Of course.
Okay. Here's the thing. I can't remember actor names. It's the same with like really prevalent people, and I should know her name. The gal with the let them theory.
No.
Okay. I can see her in my head because I've listened to a lot of her talks, but right now, a lot of her let them concepts are floating around out there. I've seen them screenshot. I've seen people share them. But it basically, the whole concept boils down to let them think what they're going to think. Let people be who they're going to be, right? Like, you have no bearing on them. They have no bearing on you.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, and I think she was just on the Today Show, maybe?
Is that where you start watching? Yeah, Carly said that she was watching the Today Show, which, is this Hoda's last week?
I was wondering. I saw people saying bye to Hoda, and I was like, wait.
I knew she was leaving, but
I didn't know it was like now.
Wait, that's kind of sad.
I know.
I don't even watch the Today Show, but Hoda's such a...
I like her so much.
You know what I mean? She does the Macy's Day Parade. She does
She's like just a genuine good person.
Yeah. She's one of those... like Betty White, you know what I mean? Like one of the what's like a legend, not a legend,
she's
yes,
kind
but
of like her own golden girl.
America's sweetheart.
She's
America's sweetheart. Hoda, we love you. Hoda. I've never seen an episode of your show, but I love you. I think you're funny. I don't think so.
You are funny. You are really funny. She's great. Huh. But yeah, I sometimes watch the Today Show. I used to a lot more when we actually like had TV, and now we have TV, but under someone else's login. Sure. Thank you so much.
And we appreciate that person.
Yeah.
Is it me? Wait.
You logged into it here for me.
Sure.
Do we get North and South Carolina news? Yes.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, we do.
Also, yeah. It's not the best thing, but it is.
And we do not live in North or South Carolina.
No.
But it's the news that I get.
But our bestie does. So.
But yeah, so let them, if that's a concept you're familiar with, awesome. If it's not, you should be. It's doing wonders on my mental health lately, just when I get a little too invested.
Yeah.
We talked, I think, last week about how I'm not big on social. I've been on social a lot more. It's not great, I would say, to be on there frequently. And I think remembering the concept of let them has been helping a lot.
Do you think you'd ever take a break from socials?
Hell yeah.
But is the reason you're on it because of the podcast? Like, because we have we're posting all the time and things?
Yeah, I would say I never once had been on TikTok.
That's fair.
So for the podcast, it's the first TikTok account that I've had.
To be fair, they're getting rid of TikTok, so
they are.
That's January
allegedly.
19th.
Oh, okay.
It's almost official.
Oh,
so
cool. Then I guess I have one less thing to keep up on. That makes me so happy.
Yeah.
But I had Instagram and Facebook before, and mostly it was for groups.
Sure.
Things like that, things I want to stay connected with. So, all right. I obviously went on a little tangent about let them, and I think it's relevant. I think it relates to this listen bitch card. I think it's just a good mantra to have and to be saying to yourself.
Yeah.
But now we're going to move into our topic for the week.
Yes. And like last week, this is a relevant topic this week because I did something crazy. Not crazy.
Something I support. I'm going to be clear about that.
Sure. Mm-hmm. So the topic this week is, can you be friends with an ex? And
this topic has come up for us before.
It has.
And Carla and I have been, I would say, on opposite ends of the scale. My answer has been, yes, you can remain friends with an ex. I have a really hard time cutting people out of my life. Mm-hmm. I like to assume, I guess, and hope that people are in a better spot after whatever comes next. Okay. I want people to excel. And so we've talked about that. And Carla has said, no.
I've never, ever, ever been a person to go back and speak to someone that I used to date. Do you know what I mean? Ever. I can't,
whether you initiate it or them, it's just done for you.
Typically. There's one,
But this week
I went and had drinks with an ex.
Yes, she
my most
did.
recent, not the one who ghosted me, not the man.
Oh no,
with
no.
last name.
Like you should not be friends with him.
No.
Like it'll take years before you can
I don't
say.
care to ever talk to that man again. To be honest, like
no.
honestly, until like I forget about it until a video comes up on socials, like or the. And guys, I got ghosted clip that we have.
Yeah.
Like,
and then it's like, oh yeah, that happened. Yeah.
But I went and got drinks on Monday with an ex, and I
so
felt
excited.
like I went into it with like nervous for sure, and it didn't start like I walked out of my house and I slipped and fell on ice, and I was like,
of course.
and then I like was picking up dog poop before, like, because I pick up dog poop when I get into my car because I got yelled at by my landlord, so now I pick up dog poop. And I picked up dog poop and there was a hole in the bag, and I said, okay, this isn't gonna go well.
Oh no.
So I had shit on my hand. I had to go back in and wash my hand after I busted my shit falling on ice because it's so cold here.
Oh my god.
But
and this is all before
getting into my car to go meet my ex for drinks.
Oh my god.
I go to the place. Guess who's there?
Who?
I don't know if I should say their names. I'm just gonna say it. Troy and Savannah.
Oh my god.
Which was like, yeah, that's not a bad
hi,
thing.
Troy. Hi, Savannah.
Like, and they said they listened to the episode, so.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Love you guys.
That's so sweet.
So that was like, it's good to see, like, it's not a bad thing that they were there. It just was like, you know how I'm like a pretty private person. So
yeah,
like,
and you're already in your head about this, and like, shit's happened literally ahead of time. Okay.
Literally shit's happened. And so I see them, and I'm like, okay, this is like, I don't know.
This is too much.
And so we sit, like, I see him. I need to put a name to it.
Ooh, what do we want to call him?
I don't want to use his name.
Yeah, let's not use his name. Let's call him.
How about musicals?
Let's call him musicals.
No, I don't like that.
You don't like that?
Let's just call him like Bob. Anyone who knows what I meant when I said musicals know who it is now.
Okay. Bob.
I met Bob at a bar. We sat down. Carly, it went so well. Like it. I missed him so much. Even like not like it'll never ever be what it like in a romantic sense again. No. But like his friendship, he really was like, if I think of all the people that I've ever dated, he was someone who like genuinely we just were good friends. Do you know what I mean?
He is a really good person.
Yeah, he is. Like,
if you're listening,
there's no denying that. I don't think
awesome.
He's listening to this, but
yeah.
Yeah, he just is like, we had so much in common. Even like when we were talking, we we're like, man, like when Wicked came out, I should have reached out. Like it just was, and he was on the same page. He was like, I wanted to reach out sooner.
Aww.
And I was like, man, I wish you had, because I was never going to.
Well,
like,
and then you could have seen Wicked with him instead of with Hello Bleep.
I did see Wicked with Hello Bleep.
You did,
but
you didn't want to remind you that, but. So you sit totally down, you're having a good time.
Yeah, chatting, like catching up on life. He's doing well. Like he just is. He's got a new job and was like,
really?
Telling me about his job. He has the Yep. And it just, Carly, it was so good. Like I left there feeling like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. Like I felt like I have a friend again. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like I felt like when we broke up, I lost my best friend. And like I feel like I got my best friend back. And I don't know if he feels the same. I mean, he like kind of said that like he had missed, like it was the same, but like
if a guy says like I've missed you and like asks you to drinks and you sit down and talk and have a nice time and they're not intending on like trying to get back together, like it's
not happening.
That's a phenomenal, beautiful thing.
It really, I was like, so now I've changed my opinion altogether. And maybe
just
in this specific situation, no, I feel like it is possible to be friends with your ex. Like I feel like, now there are situations, some exes who obviously who just will want to get together just to, bone,
just to ask you to go to a hot tub.
Oh my god, he's not an ex. This guy,
he's not. No.
But like, do you know what I mean? Like, there's some relationships can't be rekindled.
I would agree with that. I have a handful that I don't think I would want to rekindle either. Yeah, I mean, looking back, there's some relationships that didn't like serve either of us in any positive way.
Okay.
And so if they weren't positive when I was in them, I don't think they're ones I'd want to continue as a friendship. But there's a lot that ended.
Yeah, you're someone who believes people can really change, though.
Yeah.
So that surprises me that you'd say that, like, there are some people who, like, you wouldn't even consider. There are some people I agree you shouldn't ever, like, absolutely never talk to again. I know we're talking about the same person, but, like, do you know what I mean? But, like, for the most part, even, like, you're just so good at reaching out to check in on people.
Yeah.
That, like, I can see how for you, like a friendship can start from
just a check-in.
A check-in.
Yeah.
That's how, I mean, that you and Jason, like, not,
yeah.
it's totally different because you guys got married, but like,
right.
If someone hadn't checked in, if you hadn't like rekindled that friendship, you wouldn't be married right now.
No. And so for anybody listening, I've mentioned that Jason and I had we knew each other in high school. We kind of tried dating, not really. I don't know what you'd call it.
I have no idea.
We hooked up once. But like way back when.
Okay.
After high school, he and I hooked up.
I don't want to air it out on this podcast.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do it some other time. But then he and I just kind of went our separate ways. Like I went to college and he eventually moved out of state, and was out of state for 8 years. And then on my birthday reaches out when we were with Kelsey, also out of state, and says happy birthday. And because I didn't shut that door. Yeah. And I don't know. I think there's a lot of opportunities waiting around the corner when you don't shut doors. There's also a lot of heartbreak.
Yeah, that's what I would be so scared of. Like, because heartbreak sucks the first time around. I just can't imagine how much worse it is the second. You know what I mean? Like,
right. Like if your intention isn't to get back together, if it's just friendship, ideally there should be no heartbreak.
Okay.
Ideally.
Do you feel like what's the percentage you feel like of relationships that you end and then you just try and be friends? Like, can it ever really, unless there's like an extenuating situation like your ex-husband, like that's
where
different.
We like have to kind of be
like, don't you do you ever go into it like, let's just be friends and like never hook up again? That doesn't make any sense. You've already done it at this point.
I
don't know. I guess I don't know. I've never had it work out in a situation where like I've rekindled something with an ex and it ended well. So, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just saying.
I've had that happen one time.
Once out of the how many people that you tried to, like, not try to rekindle, but like.
Right. But like actually like went back on and had conversation with them. Yeah. God, a percentage though? I don't know.
I don't know. Let us know.
Yeah, let us know. I believe in keeping the door open though. But if it's hurting you, if it's not good for your mental health, if you're reaching out because you're not in a good place to somebody, I think that's always going to that's going to lead to
when you say if you're reaching out because and you haven't truly like worked on yourself, you haven't done the work if
there hasn't been enough time, if you haven't healed, if you haven't done the work, whatever that is.
Do you think that there has to be a time in between?
I don't think there has to be.
Really?
Yeah, it depends on the relationship. Was it a short thing? Was it a...
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. If it was a super long relationship, I think there's a small number of people that could probably remain friends after something like that.
Okay. I feel like this
like we had a former coworker.
I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah. There's that's a situation where it's different because the individual
ended up having different preferences, right?
Perfect.
And they kept things cordial and they maintained a friendship through the breakup.
Yeah.
And they both were in positions where they could thrive in that environment, but not everybody gets out of something like that unscathed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So you were out with Bob.
I was out with Bob. Ended well. We have plans. Well, we're gonna make plans to have like a Wicked night since it's like on DVD or out on video now.
Yep.
We're gonna have a Wicked sing along night.
Oh my gosh!
So fun.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
Where will you be having that evening at?
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's a good question. I don't feel like it should be at my house.
No, I mean at either of your houses could be a little.
Oh, you think?
I don't know.
Where else would we have it?
I guess that's fine. It's just, is the next time you meet up, is that too soon to like move the friendship into one of your homes?
That's a good question.
Do you need to keep it on neutral ground until you get back?
I don't know what the rules are for this. Like, this is not something
I don't know that there are. You get to write those, right?
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I would have to think. I don't know that. I don't know that I would be ready. Actually, now that I think about that, no, I would be. I feel actually because I feel very comfortable with him.
Absolutely,
but like with him as a friend as well as like what we were at one point.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So like I'm not concerned that it'll go one way over. Like it'll turn into something
right.
inappropriate.
You don't have any percent in the back of your head that's like,
No.
ooh, it could be dangerous.
There's
okay,
0%.
Good. I support it. I love that.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. If you ever want to like have someone come along with.
No.
Okay, never mind.
No. Well, to see Wicked? You don't want to see Wicked?
No, not that part. Nope.
Whatever.
I'm not a musical person.
I know, which is, if you know me,
it's like Carla's whole.
it's my whole personality. 1,000%. I love musicals.
How can you even keep me in your life?
What do you mean? Because you're not you're a musical person.
Sure.
You just don't watch musicals. You just like.
No. I know about them. I know that
Okay.
they came out.
Sure.
I know
most
that
of them.
there was singing.
So. Okay. Okay.
I'm so glad for you guys, though. Anything else you want to say about reconnecting with Bob?
Bob, if you happen to be listening to this, I'm sure you're not. Like, I get why you wouldn't. Well, maybe if the title is like, "Can you be friends with an ex?" He might like pop in and see if his name is mentioned. But
yeah,
Bob, thank you for reaching out to me. Thank you for taking the first step, because if you hadn't, this would not have happened. We would never have been in contact again. So, Bob, thank you. Thanks for reaching out. I had a good time. I'm excited to continue this friendship. Truly.
I love that. I'm sure if he hears this, it's all going to be great, except for the part where you call him Bob.
Yeah,
like,
but
what
like,
a name. What a name.
I can't call him his actual name. What do you mean? I guess I could. It's a pretty generic name. And also the guy last week we talked about, the guy I dated with cats in the basement. Mm-hmm. Same name.
Bob?
Well, not Bob, but actual like, real name.
Oh.
And then this Bob actually has cats as well who stay in the basement. So like we weren't talking about you if you see that ever, like
You've had multiple Bobs that have cats in their
isn't
basement?
that crazy? I realized that like after we said that, I was like, oh, he might think, but yeah.
Oh, speaking of cats, Carla last week said that she has touched my cat before.
Okay.
That sounds so bad. Like, no, literally, I have a cat, and
Yeah.
Carla has pet it,
I pet her cat all the time.
and I saw her interact with the cat today.
Yeah,
before we started
Me and
recording.
the cat are good. We homies. Like
You were literally looking at him, saying, "Is he going to attack me?"
he jumped at me. To be fair,
He didn't jump at you.
Why would you say
He
that?
wanted attention. He put
So
his
he
paws
said-
up for attention. That's not a.
He said,
he didn't do that.
"Carly, I saw it."
My cat doesn't move that fast.
That's true, but he was like a. Do you know what I mean?
Is that what he did with his hands?
He said, "Bitch."
He said, "Come at me."
"Yeah." He said, "What the fuck?" Literally.
He said all those things.
Yes.
While I
You
was in the
didn't- you
room,
didn't
and I
hear
just
it.
couldn't hear it.
You didn't, because you misinterpreted it.
I
obviously.
misinterpreted it.
But that's how I took the situation. Her cat came at me crazy. I was ready to fight, to be honest, but I didn't.
But you
You're
had to keep
welcome.
it together. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not my
I'm
cat.
proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So with all these people that you've dated having cats,
Yeah. No.
does man
No.
with a cool name have any cats?
No, he has fish.
That's right. He has fish.
He has fish. Which is like,
It's like a cat, kind of.
how? In what way?
Clean a tank, clean a litter box, throw some food at them. Like they're
Okay.
pretty independent, right? Like
I have no idea. Like
I
I've
would
never had
assume
a
fish are independent. Like you're not petting them.
Okay, I
What
don't
do
know.
you do with fish?
You watch
just
them.
stare at them?
That's how I feel about turtles too. Like, you
Oh.
don't,
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I
take
mean?
it or
Like-
leave it, right? Like,
yeah,
if it's-
whatever.
I like them on the river with little baby ones.
Yeah, those are cute.
Those are cute.
From afar.
All right.
Anyways, sorry.
No, anything else
Tangent.
you want to say though about?
No, I'm good. Thank you so
Okay.
much. You? Anything else you want to share about being friends with exes?
I don't think so right now. I can't say that it's always gone well.
Sure.
You know.
Do you feel like when you and Jason reconnected, you went into it thinking this could be something romantic?
No, 100%
Okay.
no. He said happy birthday. I told him at the time I was definitely drunk and I was
Sure,
with a group
sure.
of people I had never really hung out with and just having like a really great time being single. And I was loving it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we just kept conversation open. I'm a really open person and
Yeah.
just told him I'm dating and, I'm not really looking for anything right now. And he's like, cool. Can we keep talking? And it was
Sweet.
so precious.
How romantic.
I know.
Cute. And
I
look at you
know.
now, married.
Look at us
with
now.
Children.
Married. Yeah. So other than that, though, I would say I've stayed friends with some exes. Some I've tried to be friends with, and then I realized that like there's a reason that we split.
Yeah.
Some of them just aren't my people.
Sure. I would say most people that you used to date,
Are no longer my people.
right? And I mean,
Yeah.
not just you, but like in general.
Yeah.
Like,
they were
if-
from a
if
different
whether
time.
or not, yeah, time, growth,
Different version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
different eras of who you were.
Growth. Hashtag growth.
Hashtag growth. Gross.
All right, I think we're going to move into pick your poison.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Behind me. Oh.
I am like ready to have a good debate. I can grab it, Car.
I got it.
You've got your skirt on.
Okay, I'm like trying not to upskirt bitches. You know what I mean? Okay.
So, disclaimer, we've said this every time.
Yes.
Pick your poison. It's an inappropriate game.
Not
it
for
is
children.
17 and up. If you are someone who knows us dearly, loves us dearly, and would be offended by hearing us talk about controversial things, this is not the segment for
This is your time to exit.
Yep.
Because after this, we're done. So, like,
Yeah.
you won't be missing anything.
You're
else.
not missing anything, we promise. So
Okay.
we'll give you 3, 2, 1. Jump off.
Hop
Cool.
off.
Pop off.
Good timing.
Can I go first?
You sure can.
I always get really terrified, though. I want everyone to know when I pick these because we legitimately are picking them just at random. I get a little nervous.
Don't.
Well, what the hell am I going to have to read? What am I going to have to think about? Like, semen. Ooh.
Oh,
Okay. These are interesting. So again, this game is a would you rather. I'm going to ask Carla what she would rather. She's going to let me know. Would you rather make out with someone who hasn't brushed their teeth in 2 months?
Months. You said months.
I said months.
Moms.
Or,
Moms. Oh, my God.
well, this is just rude, but have a fat bald man appear out of nowhere and hit on you every time you sneeze.
Oh, that's not bad. I'll do that one for sure.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's like kind of my type anyway. So
My only question is, it says appear out of nowhere. Like if I'm here at my house and I
like
sneeze,
showing up out the door.
is he going to show up in my home? That's
Yeah.
where I draw the line, you know?
Yeah, but like making out with someone with.
Oh, no, that's the better option.
Yeah.
I'm just like, if I'm home alone sneezing and this man is just popping in, that feels invasive.
He's not popping in. He's knocking on the door.
Oh,
You
it
know
says
what I mean?
appear out of nowhere. If he knocks, I'm fine with it.
Sure. I assume that's what that means.
Yeah. Then he's
Yeah.
hitting on me. He's just saying, hey, hottie.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
not like. You're not making out with that man.
Yeah.
That stranger.
And then I say, see you next sneeze.
Yeah. And so like in 2 weeks or 2 days when you sneeze again, for me 2 minutes, but
2 minutes.
you know. Okay. Yeah. We are for sure.
Yeah.
Because I just can't.
No, also like
can't.
flattering that someone would hit on me, right?
Yeah. Like it doesn't happen often for me at least.
it's so, yeah. I like it. I like it. I feel like you get hit on, but
You think so?
I do.
I don't know why. Every now and then I shouldn't say that because there's people that are gonna watch this like.
And be like, I just hit on her, and why is she saying that? So Carla just
Sorry, we
picked
did this
2. Oh, we did that one? Okay.
What kind of?
Carla picked 2, but one of them we already had, so she had to put that one back. We must have put it in the wrong spot.
Okay. Would you rather smash your pinky finger with a hammer
Okay.
or get mauled by a pack of stray pit bulls? And let's just say stray dogs. I don't want to target pit bulls.
No,
but
I don't want to
stray
target
dogs.
pit bulls. Definitely smash my pinky with a hammer.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I've
That hurts
smashed
so bad.
a finger before. I think my right ring finger.
Did I ever tell you that my sister broke my toe one time?
No.
Yeah, Kendra broke my toe.
Kendra.
She was chasing me. And
Yeah.
I closed the door, or maybe I was chasing her.
Were you having one of those sister arguments
Yeah,
where you're like
yeah.
slamming doors and you're doing things?
And she like closed the door on my toenail, and my toenail fell off, and I had to be on
way.
crutches. She
You
tried
had to be on crutches?
Yeah, I guess I didn't need to be on crutches, but like
Kendra.
we went to the doctor, and they said I had to like get
Oh my
stitches.
God.
She tried to kill me.
Did Kendra go with?
No,
Did
just
she
me and Mom.
apologize?
I don't know that she ever did apologize, Ken. That's interesting.
Carla's still waiting.
Yeah, apologize, bitch. The fuck? What?
How old were you?
Oh, I was in probably 6th grade.
We've been holding on to that one for a minute.
Because it hurts so bad. And my toe is
Yeah.
effed, but now because of
Yeah.
it. So like,
it never comes back,
it never-
right?
Yeah. So
Nope.
hello. Anyways.
Huh. Rude.
So smashing a finger,
Mm-hmm.
get mauled in my face or like where?
I would assume if it's mauled by a pack of stray dogs, it's
the
like
whole body.
significantly mauled. Yeah.
What if it's like stray, like chihuahuas? You know?
They still got a bite though.
Yeah, but like, I'm not.
It's probably
I'm
better.
not like as scared.
Yeah, you could pick them up and just like
Yeah,
toss them to the side.
Punt
Just-
a bitch. You know what I mean? But no, I'm still smashing my finger with a
Yeah.
hammer because you know.
like that's something I've done many times in my life. Like I'm fine with that.
Doesn't it hurt?
Yeah, it hurts.
Like really bad?
yeah,
You're saying it like it's like such a
you miss
common
the nail.
thing.
Like you're holding a nail up. You've
I
got
know,
the
it's like
hammer.
actually my biggest fear. I move my hand whenever I'm doing that.
That's actually worse.
Why?
You can smash other things.
The wall. Oh
That's
well.
true. The
I'm like,
wall. You move your hand.
I like make sure the nail is in there, like just enough
Just
that
tapped
it's
in.
like staying in there, and then I'm like, I move my hand and just.
Now I can hit it. Like,
you know
actually.
What I mean?
Yep.
That's just me, though.
It's not a bad idea.
But yeah, I've never smashed my finger with a hammer. I don't plan to ever do so either.
Yeah.
Also, don't know that I have a hammer. Oh, I do.
I might have found one in your house when I was cleaning.
Yeah, where are my tools? Now that I think about it.
I moved them.
Okay, well, that would have been nice to know.
I told you.
Did you? Okay, yeah, sure.
I just don't think you've used them since.
Well, for what?
They were where all your plastic bags used to be.
Sure, I used to have this cabinet.
A whole cabinet.
What do you guys do with your plastic bags? Like, what are you supposed to do with them? Throw them away?
If my mother-in-law is listening, I won't tell your secret on where you keep them, but you do have quite a lot.
Is it similar to what I did? Like how many I had?
Way more.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Like, okay, but like, what's the other option? Throwing them away? Like, I don't understand.
I take mine to Meijer or
that.
Walmart and recycle them.
Come on, I don't even recycle in my own house. I'm kidding. But like,
ways we differ.
Yeah, I'm not the sustainability queen over here. I'm so sorry. It's just like that's not my journey. I'm trying. I'm not.
Do you just save all your plastic bags then though? Like you just put them in that cabinet or wherever?
Well, I put them in the cabinet and then you got rid of my cabinet. So now I have that bag that you put on my fridge that's got plastic bags.
It's overflowing.
But I use the bags like when I pick up poop and stuff.
Yeah.
So like I use them.
Yeah.
But
probably not like in the frequency in which they're also coming
because when I do my
house.
Walmart delivery,
they give you a bag for every
individual thing has a different bag. What is that?
What is that?
What is that?
We will talk about that some other time because we have to talk about other people shopping for our groceries.
We have to talk about it. I've never been more passionate about a subject in my life. We have to talk about it next week, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah. I had an incident too.
I'm sure.
Not a big one, but
I'm sure that man.
Yep.
And I know it was a man.
It was.
I'm sure.
It was.
Anyways.
Yep. So yes, I'd rather smash my pinky finger with a hammer than to get mauled by a pack of stray dogs.
Is the pinky finger the best option for fingers?
No, I feel like your mediest finger would be the best.
Oh,
yeah, like thickest. Okay. Yeah. Because a pinky's so little, you could actually like break that, you know?
My God. Okay. I didn't realize. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Also, I have one last little story I want to tell you.
Okay.
Because you were talking about Kendra.
Okay.
My sister and I also used to argue when we were little. And while she never slammed a door on my toe or my toenail, and I didn't have to go to the doctor, she did once, after I slammed my door shut, she took one of those like fold up butterfly chairs and like chucked it at my door. And then I laughed. And so she might have thrown a knife at my door. Danielle, I'm so sorry.
Will she hear this?
She might. But you know what? It's childhood, right? Like siblings do really dumb shit.
What?
I'm pretty sure I got in trouble for that too.
She threw a knife?
Mm-hmm. I think it was a butter knife though.
I don't feel like it matters.
Still a knife. Yeah.
It's the intention, It's
the intention. So kind of crazy.
Yeah, like,
kind of crazy.
Yikes. I didn't know you were like that.
I know, right? She doesn't give angry.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
She doesn't give knife angry for sure.
No. She's so sweet.
She is very nice. Yeah. And she's gorgeous hair.
She has gorgeous hair.
She's very beautiful. Okay.
That
was Pick Your Poison. Let us know what your options were, what your choices were, not options. I guess that's our episode.
That episode
flew by.
3, right? Technically the 4th we've recorded.
Episode 3. You'll see the guest one in a few weeks, I think. We decided, right?
Yeah, I'm going on a little trip in a couple weeks, and we won't be able to be together, and so we'll release the episode with our first guest.
Yeah. Get excited. I'm excited. I haven't even watched it yet. So
I haven't either, actually. So I just put it on my computer.
And I just put it in the Google Drive today.
Did you?
I totally forgot that I had it on my hard drive. But anyways, thank you so much for listening. If you like what we're doing here, feel free to follow us on all of the social medias, wherever you find your podcast. Follow us on the little Spotify. Follow us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts. Subscribe to all of the things. Give us a like, review, rate, leave comments. We love comments.
Yep.
Carly is very good at responding to comments. Which
you think so?
Oh my God, yes, Carly. I never respond to comments.
Thank you.
I will if it's something that you guys are interested in, but even in on my personal pages, I'm not responding to your comments. I'm so sorry.
No.
Like I just never do.
That's okay.
But yeah, anywhere podcasts are found, you can find us. We're really enjoying this, so I hope you guys are too. So yeah, thank you. Congratulations. You've made it to Wednesday. We're your hosts. I'm Carla. This is Carly. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.